Hola. Sorry. I'm going to tell you why the system sucks real quick, okay? This is why the system sucks. And this is why people who have authority, who abuse that power, this is why they always also suck, okay? So I need to renew my driver's license. My driver's license expired. Now, it's hard for me to walk in there and tell them this because deep down, I don't even think you need a driver's license. Unpopular opinion, nobody needs a fucking driver's license, okay? I don't give a fuck if you can drive or not. Guess what? If you can drive, you ain't going to be driving the fucking roads. You know what I mean? Or you're going to learn very quickly. Regardless, that's why we have insurance. So, I go to the DMV, the Secretary of State, as they call it these days. And say, hey, I made an appointment. I need a real ID. Okay. Well, they say, yeah, I just need your enhanced driver's license, and it says you put down your social security card too, because I made the appointment online, and it was like, you have to bring in these two items. So I'm like, I got you. So I give her my license. She goes, oh, well, this isn't an enhanced driver's license. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it is. She's like, no, it's not. I'm like, well, I had to get that 3 years ago. So I could fly to Texas, and I'm pretty sure you didn't have a choice at that time. It was just what was standard, but apparently it wasn't. She goes, I said, that isn't what, I said, how is that not an enhanced driver's license? She goes, well, if it was an enhanced driver's license, sir, it would have a chip in the inside of it for border crossings. And I said, well, if that's what the enhanced driver's license is for, then what's the point of the real ID? She says, well, the real ID is so you don't need to have a passport to cross borders. And I'm like, okay, well, what's the point of the enhanced driver's license then? Are we walking in a circle right now? And she says, sir, if your driver's license was enhanced, it would say enhanced right here, okay? Instead, it says chauffeurs, okay? This means it's just nothing but a regular chauffeur's license. And I'm just like, I know what type of license it is. I just thought the card itself was already an enhanced one. I'm sorry, I guess not. Well, we can get you the enhanced one. Okay? Well, let's go ahead and move forward with something. So what do you need to see to get an enhanced driver's license? Oh, just your regular driver's license. So hold on a second. In order to get my enhanced driver's license, you have to verify who I am solely by looking at my regular driver's license. Okay? But I'm not allowed to get a real ID, because you can't verify I am who I say I am because I don't have an enhanced driver's license. But all it took you was a fucking glance at my regular driver's license to okay me for an enhanced license. Okay, well, now that I'm verified for an enhanced driver's license, why don't you save me the 50 fucking bucks and another trip in here next month and just process the fucking real ID? No, I have to wait till I get my enhanced driver's license first, then come back in there and give them another fucking $50 for a fucking real ID. I'm so pissed right now, okay? So I go over there. I'm like, whatever, dude. This is so fucking retarded. she's like, and at this point, I'm not even like, I'm questioning her. I'm pointing out the contradictiveness, but I'm not being an asshole yet. I'm still very polite. So, okay, I'm just trying to understand. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, blah, blah, blah. I'm smiling and talking with her. All right, we'll go over here and take your picture. All right, cool. Sounds good. I get the picture. How's that picture look? Looks fine with me. All righty, sounds good. I'll just have your signature there. So I sign my name real quick, and I'm like, oh, this is a signature at the bottom of my license, right? And she says, yes, ma'am, or yes, sir. I was like, cool. So I just, I add a little peace sign, okay? I've added a little peace sign to the end of my signature on every license I've ever owned in every state I've ever lived in since I was like 17 years old. You can't even tell. Once it's on a driver's license, it's so small, it honestly just looks like a black dot, like I put a period there, because it's so shrunk down. This bitch says, sir, is that a peace sign at the end of your name? And I said, yes, ma'am. All right, well, we have to redo that. You can't be, that cannot be on there. I'm like, really? And that is when I finally just lost fucking patience. I'm like, really? I show her the license that's still in my hand, my old one. And I'm like, look at that. That's been on every driver's license I've ever owned in any state I've ever lived in. And she said, well, not anymore. Oh, okay. You know what? Fuck you, you fat bitch. Sorry. I'm so fucking upset right now. So I just said, wow, it's starting to smell like shit in here. And she just said, you're all set. You can have a nice day. And I just walked out. Some other dude looked at me and like nodded, but fuck him too. Honestly, stupid, man. So I get back to my shop and I tell my boss this, and I'm like, why does it have to be difficult every time I go into public and have to deal with somebody like that behind a counter? And she says, like my boss's sister, she's the boss too. She says, oh, I wonder who the common denominator here is. I wonder, right? Insinuating that that's I'm the common denominator with people. That I'm always having it out with people. And I'm like, no, the common denominator is people with authority. Normal people who have no business having any type of authority over anybody else, allowing them people to have authority. The only people I have it out with in public are people with authority. Okay? Cops, postal workers, fucking state representatives at the Social Security office, Secretary of State office, whatever the fuck they want to call it these days. These people who just nitpick who you like. Come on, man, you know who I am. Do I look Bulgarian to you? Huh? Do I look Southeast Asian? How are you going to say I can't have a real ID because I don't have a enhanced driver's license and then just issue me an enhanced driver's license? You can go ahead, man. This fucking four-way is so ridiculously crazy. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing in it. And then just issue me an enhanced driver's license. Okay. Well, now that we've done that, are we stepping our way up here? Well, now that we did that process, can we just process the real ID? All right. I have trips I have to take. I have flights booked already. Quit fucking me around. Stupid, man. People are just dumb. I'm more salty about the fucking peace sign than anything else. Look at this. I'll show you. Let me cover up everything. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna fucking hit somebody. Let's see if I can cover up everything here except that. Does that work? Look at that. You see that? Can you even see a fucking peace sign at the end of that? Looks like a little dot, eh? That's actually, there's a smudge there. There's like dirt there. It's like half dirt. Sorry. I want you guys to see how fucking crazy ridiculous this is. Look at that. That little speck. That little fucking period mark right there. Apparently, that's too fucking much. A peace sign. Was that a swastika? Huh? That bitch needs more peace in her life. So she can, like, see fluidly. As she's probably meant to see. But she's clouded as fuck because her life is fucking miserable. Just, her life is just so, you can see it. It's just drained of life. Go do something. Stop being a cunt to fucking people who are coming in here being nice to you. For no reason. For no reason. Am I breaking any laws? Did I hurt somebody? Did I steal from anybody? Did I damage their property? People suck. Anyway, that's why people suck. So now, for the first time in my life, at 35 years old, I'm going to have a driver's license without a peace sign at the end of my fucking signature. And that hurts my feelings. But at the end of the day, what is it? It's a government identification card. It's like the star on my chest, you know what I'm saying? Cocksuckers. Anyway, I'm gonna blaze this infused cone I got. I'm gonna blaze the first half. I'm gonna blaze the first half of this cone for that bitch at the office. All right, because she needs more, like, she needs to relax a little bit. You know what I mean? Let a few guards down. And then I'm gonna smoke the other half. For me, it is what it is, and for Amy to love. Peace out.